was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. In 1993, I buried my grandfather to diabetes. Also, my father in 2015. May the 1st, I never forget that day. Also, the same day that I had got a divorce from my kid's mother. So, May the 1st, I was getting a divorce and I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. On that day, I felt like my world was crumbling. Right after that, I began to lose my vision. I also began to have problems where my arm would give out, and it was very frustrating and very embarrassing to have gone so long in my life to be following that same pattern as my grandfather and my dad. Probably about 3 weeks into it, I was tired. I was really frustrated, and I made a decision mentally that I was not going to accept it. Once I made that decision that I would not accept it, then I started changing the way I was speaking because was suicidal. The doctor had even told me to make a will for my children. And when you hear all those things, sometimes you can get caught up in the issues of life and really forget that there is a name above diabetes. There's a name above all those things. And I had to go back to the source, the Father, God. I had to remind myself. He didn't tell me that I had those things. It's what the doctor said I had. So once I changed the way that I was speaking and the way that I was thinking, then I did something about it. I joined the YMCA in Spartanburg. Once I joined the YMCA, I started working out and I was very serious about it. At that same time, I was frustrated. I was angry about the divorce. Why is this happening? So I took all that energy, that negative energy, I guess, and I put it into the weights. And I really worked out hard, probably for about 7 months to stay alive. That's why I joined. And right after 7 months, people started noticing it. People started coming up to me, asking me questions, whether it was about dieting or am I doing this right? And so today, since then, in 2016, August the 13th, I entered into an IBP, which is Iron Boy Powerlifting, very first one. In that competition, I won first place, took state champion in my division. So I did all that type 2 diabetes. Again, I made a decision to change my life. I still have type 2 diabetes, but I am believing God. He's the only one that can truly take that away. But on my part, change my lifestyle, change the way I'm eating, make sure I get rest, and make sure I keep working out.
Wine is really great for us as a family. It's brought us closer. It's given us so many outlets as individuals and as a family. We became so much closer. We've been able to go walk on the trail, running. We've been able to work out with our dad. We go play basketball as a family. We swam like the entire summer the first year that we were here. So it's just a really great opportunity. There's different programs here for every one of us. I'm starting a program at the Y called New Impact. For PCOS is what I have. So it's going to help me, and I'm going to have my own personal trainer and nutritionalist to help me manage my weight in the best way possible. And the Y really, it made my dad meet his girlfriend, who's hopefully gonna, be in our life for the rest of it. And that was really cool because she became the biggest impact in our life, other than our dad and my mom too. But she's just helped us, and she's been here. She's helped us with school. I'm in early college, and my brother's a straight A student, so she just helps us with anything that
A couple years ago, and when our dad first introduced it to us, we was like, why are we writing stuff down that we're gonna do? Like, it didn't make sense to us, but he explained it to us, and it really does work because we'll look back at vision charts from 2 or 3 years ago and say everything happened on there,
Everything
and we're
is
so
crossed out.
surprised.
The one
And
for
it's-
this
yeah.
year,
In the
everything
same
is
year.
crossed out.
In the
Yeah.
same year.
It's a tradition. Like some of it will happen 2 days after we make it, a week or something, and we're like, this all happened so quick, and it's like it's a tradition that we do, and it's something that we believe in, and it's so fun making it. Last year we made it on Christmas Eve, so that was really fun, and it's something we look forward to every year.